Welcome to my channel and welcome to this pick a card reading for the upcoming week. We have pile 1, pile 2 and pile 3. You can intuitively choose which pile you are more drawn to, and I've added some crystals to help make that choice. So please take a moment. You can pause the video if you want and choose the pile that speaks to you. Hello, pile number 1. If you have chosen this pile, then this is your reading. So let's have a look. Your first card and significator card is the Eagle. So for this week, I feel like this card invites you to look at things from a higher perspective, see things clearly like an eagle, and not to be afraid to soar, to go to a higher perspective and to spread your wings, to take flight. Okay, so this is the first card. Let's have one more oracle card for you. Here it comes. Pleasure. Oh, so I feel you're also invited for this coming week to invite more pleasure into your life. To spread your wings. Again, it's actually a similar image here. She is spreading her wings. To feel free like a bird. And to enjoy this week. To go in search of pleasure. We are now going to use some tarot cards to get a few more detailed insights. Well, we already have the Ace of Swords. These are the first tarot cards I ever bought when I was a teenager in Germany, hence the writing is in German. The Ace of Swords, it's a very powerful card that is about clarity of mind, determination, knowing what you want and going for it. So it is definitely a week where you're going to feel strong, strong-minded in what you want to do. What else have we got for pile number 1? I'm feeling these two and these two. The Nine of Cups, the Moon, the Nine of Swords, and the Nine of Coins. A lot of nines here, so it might be worth also looking at the numerology involved with number 9. This is the one card that stands out in contrast. So I've gotten a feeling that you have just ended a period of a difficult time with worries and stresses that may have given you sleepless nights. But I very feel like this week is a new beginning, and that this phase is now over. It's time for you to enjoy what you have and to connect with a more sensual side, more embodied way of being that's focused on sensual pleasures. And instead of using your mind to worry about things, to use your mind to create space in your life to do that, to actually sit in your garden and smell the roses, to look at what you've achieved and to feel proud of that, and to allow yourself some time to just spread your wings, have some pleasure and enjoy. I very much feel like that this is the theme for you this week. We're going to get one more oracle card. These are quite big. What have you got for pile number 1? One last message. I feel this card. It's kind of squeaking in my hands. Pandora's gift. This is an interesting one. I will get the book out for this, but I believe it has something to do with the gift that came out of Pandora's box, because it wasn't just bad things that left Pandora's box. Let me just have a quick look in the guide to make sure I get this right. It's actually saying that her name means all gifted. Pandora lives within us as our curious nature, yearning to conquer chaos, evil, and darkness with the light of knowledge. This is really a card that represents the light of knowledge. She is the hopeful voice of our soul that asks the questions, and in doing so triggers the process that brings the answers. Sometimes it is through uncomfortable learning that we find our treasure. Pandora reminds us that the process of learning can take us to places that seem like the end of our world, and yet all is not lost. Even now, the light within you is stirring for new revelation, new life, and new adventure. Pandora is all gifted and all giving. Her presence invites you to forego your belief in judgment. Now is the time to surrender the misplaced guilt that you may have brought upon yourself or another, some terrible happening. It is time to let go of the shame-based belief in punishment. This is a belief that you deserve to be brought to task over any perceived imperfection, or that your natural human journey somehow renders you inadequate. Pandora frees the soul from such torment. This is her gift. The human journey necessarily involves learning through experience. There is no shame in your learning process. Pandora's presence is the sign of a new time, a time to swap the notion of inherent shame for the acceptance of inherent divinity. So again, I feel like this is again in connection with this, releasing shame, releasing negativity and anything that holds you back from spreading your wings, from enjoying life, from going for pleasure. I really feel like this is the theme for you this week. This is all I have for you. It's a short reading, but I hope it helps. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Hello, pile number 2. If this is the pile you have chosen, then this is your reading for the coming week. So your significator card is the staff. The staff is a sign of authority. Whoever holds the staff has the authority to speak. A staff can also help you walk with balance. So I'm getting, my first feelings I'm getting for you this week is to walk your own path with confidence and authority. Let's see what other messages we have for you from the oracle cards. Pile number 2. Oh, we have 2 for you. We have wisdom and power. I mean, they could not go any better with the symbol of the staff. Holding the staff, representing someone who speaks with wisdom and who holds the power. It's going to be a very clear, focused week for you, where you will walk your path with wisdom and power. Very exciting and interesting. Let's see what our tarot cards have to say. Pile number 2, what additional messages have we got for you for this upcoming week? Got these two, this one, and this one. The Knight of Swords, which is also someone who is moving forward with determination and also speed. The Star, the Sun, a Judgment, and the Wheel of Fortune. I get the impression that you are going to make some big decisions this week. I feel like you're very clear on what you want. You're grabbing the staff with authority, with wisdom and power, and you are going for it. You're making a judgment and you're taking a decision on something. A decision that is, however, based in what is really important to you. It's not just a mind decision. It's something that comes from deep within you, from your inner compass. It's based on your values, your intuition, and something that you are longing for to bring happiness into your life. And it will set things in motion. It will bring change. It's very exciting, actually. Very exciting time for you this week, where I think you will make a decision that will bring profound change for you and your life. Profound, positive change that is aligned with what is important to you. Let's see if we have one final message for you for this week from the Oracle cards. I feel this card. Diving for light. Yes, diving for light. Stars and the sun are both bodies of light, and you are diving forward for that light. You know what you want. You feel confident, clear. You feel rooted within your own authority. No one's going to get into your way and tell you what is right. You know exactly what you want. You're ready to make that judgment. You're ready to take that decision. And it will be a big decision that's going to bring profound positive change to you. Very exciting week. This is all I've got. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Have a wonderful week, and thank you very much. Hello, pile number 3. If you have chosen this pile, then this is going to be your reading. You've chosen the beautiful opalite, and your significator card is the Seer. Very mystical card. It's a shaman. There are animal spirits visible. So to me, it's a card that signifies intuition, guidance from beyond, seeing things that are beyond the ordinary, seeing in a way that goes beyond just using the mind. Possible psychic abilities. Interesting. I've got a feeling that this week will bring some intuitive insights, guidance, clarity, potentially. Let's see some other oracle cards to go with this card. Oh, beginnings. Oh, okay, so you will get intuitive signs, insights that point you towards new beginnings. And I would say this is very much an invitation to trust the signs you receive that are not necessarily rational or mind-based, but more the sort of thing where this feels right. Trust those insights if they point you towards a new beginning this week. Now let's see what Tarot has to say. Let's get some tarot cards to specify this message. Oof, the Tower. Yes, very much a new beginning for you. Very much a new beginning. What else have we got? Pile number 3. And this one. The Tower is not necessarily a bad card. The Tower just signifies a new beginning that comes with some disruption, possibly unexpected. It could also mean that some external event is taking place in your life that brings abrupt endings, change, and new beginnings, and you are invited to listen to how you feel about it, because I get the impression that maybe on the surface it looks like a bad thing, but in your heart you might feel relief about it, or there's something in you that tells you this is a good thing actually. Let's see what else the cards have to say. König der Kelche, King of Cups, the 5 of Coins, the 9 of Wands, and the Chariot. I think by trusting your intuition, trusting your feeling, trusting that inner guidance you're going to receive through what could clearly be a bit tumultuous, you will be able to navigate those waters calmly, and not let it rock you too much, because this clearly is an event that could provoke fears around money, a sense of needing to defend yourself, or the sense of defeat almost. But the cards are very much telling you this is a good thing. It might not look like it on the surface level, on the realm of ordinary perception, but you know inside you that this is a good thing. And if you trust that feeling that this will guide you towards something new, you will be able to navigate those choppy waters calmly and confidently, because this is definitely taking you on a new adventure. It might indicate a house move. It's a big change. It's a big change that might not feel that comfortable, but trust that this is the right thing for you, even if it doesn't feel like it. Let's have one last oracle card to go with these and see what else we have for pile number 3. Feeling this card. Trust yourself. There you go. I mean, this is, it looks almost the same. Look, the animals in this card, it is just a mirror image. Trust yourself. Don't get too excited about what's going on around you. It might feel chaotic, it might bring up fears, but you know how to navigate these waters calmly if you trust yourself and your inner guidance, and something new and exciting is going to come your way. Well, this is all I've got for you, pile number 3. I hope you have an amazing week, and hope to see you next time. Thank you very much.